So what are some of the ways that you guys grow together? Let's talk about that.
How we go together?
Grow.
Oh, grow together.
Yeah, because you start from a point, and then as a couple, when you move, right, you have to change, right? If one person change, then the other person falls behind.
Yes.
But the best scenario is you change and grow together. So talk about that a little bit, because I think that's what's happening with you, right?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, I always like to say we're two trees growing in the same pot.
Yeah.
So it's really funny because there are absolutely some times where I've been on this awesome trajectory of growth, and it takes a lot of time and energy, and that, he's being so supportive of that. He'll come in with me, and that means there is less energy to be focusing on what he's got going on, but there's always a cycle. So for instance, I've gone a couple years where I've had really big years like that, and then Tyler comes in when I'm done the competition. Then now we're focusing on Tyler's comedy, and we're focusing on his writing. And for instance, right now he's actually starting a business as well.
Yeah.
So we grow together by, it's an ebb and a flow, where sometimes it's 70% me, and then sometimes it's 80% him, but it's one of those things where we're never trying to make it 100% about either of us at any given time.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's beautiful, sometimes it's 50-50, but rarely, because of the way that life works, sometimes it's just that give and take. And I think we found such a good balance of it that we're just finding ourselves around things that I thought I'd see by now. I thought I'd see, resentment or boredom or that kind of, but there's none of that. It's just, it feels very much like we're still in the honeymoon phase of our relationship.
That's amazing. And the good thing about it is, because you work on each other's dreams.
Yes.
Right? Some couples are selfish. They just, one person wants to do all their own thing, and then the other person want to do their own thing, and then you separate, right? But when you work on each other's dream, that makes the relationship last for much longer. That's how you see people, like, they never separate. They stay, like my grandparents were like that, right? You stay till the day, it's time to leave this place, whatever it is, right? So, and it's a joyful experience, it's a joyful existence, right? Because the alternative is horrible, I've seen.
Yes.
It's like people don't get along, but stuff like that. So that's really amazing. Do you have any advice for people